Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. This one is by Alpine Beer Company and it's called Duet. And it comes in at 7% alcohol by volume and it's an IPA. That's what the can looks like. Okay. It says, we are a small town brewery nestled in the foothills of the mountains just outside of San Diego. From IPAs to small batch sours, we've been crafting high quality ale since 1999, known as the home of pure hoppiness. People travel from near and far to try our special brews. Now you can bring home a little taste of hoppiness from Alpine. And there's no date on the can, but on the package, it was like 4/23/20, so it's about a month and a week old. Once again, this is what the can looks like. I've had this beer a couple times in the past. I just never got to reviewing it. I picked this up at Total Wine & More for about, I don't know, $12 out the door for a 6-pack of 12-ounce cans. I do recall the beer being pretty decent the times I've had it. And from San Diego. Okay. So we have a big, frothy, creamy, silky head with a bunch of bubbles popping open in the middle. And we have a crystal clear, perfect amber color. Really nice looking West Coast looking style beer. Alright. Very well filtered. Some small bubbles streaming up from the bottom there. Okay. Very nice looking West Coast style beer. Getting the aroma on this puppy. Right up front I'm getting some kind of earthy type hop notes. Some sweetness, some malt sweetness. And very slight pine, very slight though. It's more on the earthy hop side than pine. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Taste follows the aroma. Let me see if it says the type of hops here. Everyone's favorite IPA, this Alpine masterpiece, features pine, citrus, and cedar notes from a harmonious blend of Simcoe and Amarillo hops. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not getting citrus notes. I'm not getting much pine. And I'm getting a lot of earthy spices. Just kind of almost like just bittering type spices. Bittering. I'm getting a slight caramel kind of note. It doesn't taste citrusy at all. It's all just hops. And most of the hops I'm picking up are kind of earthy spice hops. No fruity notes at all. No, it's just pretty typical West Coast style, just basic generic IPA. Nothing special about it, but it's a well constructed beer. There's nothing really standing out about this one. There's some caramel notes, the earthy kind of spices. It's kind of a run of the mill. Yeah, it's pretty run of the mill. I'd say for IPAs, West Coast style, it's about average. Yeah, there's nothing blowing me away about it. Nothing too memorable, but it is a well-constructed beer, and it's doing the trick. A little bit bitter on the back end. It's okay. Would I buy it again for what I paid for? Probably not. I can get other beers that are much better than this for about the same price. It is holding a pretty good head there. There's nothing bad about this beer, but there's nothing spectacular about it either that really stands out. It's just another run-of-the-mill IPA. Yeah, much better. There's other choices that are much better than this, in my opinion. Maybe if I can get a little bit fresher, it'd be a little bit better. But for what I'm getting right now, at a month and week old, There's better ones out there for less. Yeah, earthy hops, very slight pine, barely detectable pine note, but mostly just earthy type spices, little caramel sweetness and breadiness, and that's about all I'm getting on this puppy. Duet by Alpine Beer Company. That's about it for this one. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, I'm gonna give this puppy a 3.8. It's a run of the mill, nothing spectacular. We'll hit it one more time, see if we could possibly pick up anything else, and we'll wrap it up. Cheers. Yeah, caramel, little earthy type hops. That's about it. Yeah, 3.8 it is. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I'll have the description of this beer at the bottom of the video. Please like and subscribe. I'd much appreciate that. And y'all have an awesome day, and we'll check you later. See ya.